Historically, as far as we can think of Jamaica, from the Arawaks to the invasion of this, because Jamaica is capture land. That's very, very, very important. Arawaks were here, Spanish came and captured it. English came, took it from them. With all the capturers, they force you to learn their own language. So you have to learn the language of the capturer, right? Or the conquerors then. That's English. But originally, Jamaican first language is Patois. English is a second language. So Jamaicans are bilingual in the real sense of it. But they speak Patois more than how they write it. See? So everywhere you go, they will say it is broken language. Because Jamaica don't really write English, professionally. It's only if you're educated to learn the Queen's language. But you can speak your own language very fluently and you can comprehend it easily among yourselves, which is nice. So sometimes you talk to a Jamaican in a different parish, when he speaks, you don't have a clue what he's saying because he calls the things different. It's the same thing, but you give it a different name, an ancient name, but it means the same. And you can find an English word for it. Or we would say English is a derived language, and English is derived from many, many languages. But Jamaican language is Patois. People don't recognize it because they say it is bad language, or you chat bad. Is it? Broken language, because the nation of people in Jamaica need to recognize themselves, knowing that they are Akan people from Ghana, people from Congo, people from Nigeria. That's their foundation. See? They say out of many one, but I don't see it. Out of many one, African. So if you're out of many one African nations, you're Congolese, you're Nigerian, you're people from Ghana, you're Akan people, you know that. But to identify which one of them you are now, the Maroons can identify themselves, But the Maroons speak the Coromantee language, see? Which is ancestral language, the language of the ancestors they speak. They speak old-time Patois, which is language of the Jamaican ancestors. So the Maroon have two languages, a spiritual language, which is Coromantee, see? Then the Patois now, which what we get off, we speak some of it, but not all of it, because it breaks. Patois is so wide, Yeah. So we over that same way. But you have a Rastafari language which is different from all of that too. The I word that we come up with, I language. I come Ainana Ire. Seeing is a word too. The overs, that's Rasta language, See? So what happens? Language change. Because the people identify with languages according to their traditions and culture. But they are forced to change it because of society. Tell them that is bad language. You can't write it, you can't talk it. You're speaking this language for. But it's a language that you communicate with every day. See? So within Christianity now, they want you to learn English. And that is not it because Christianity in real self is good enough. But the history of Christianity and how Christianity is being practiced is a big difference. So the people are in a dilemma of which way to go. By our society frame them and put them into this category and box them up around themselves. Because society shapes people, And society, if you're not conforming to society's laws, you're an outcast and you're a radical and you're a misfit. Or you're conforming a jacket and tie and nice and you're good. You might have no moral practice, but how you look, you fit the look that society wants you to be like, Like we know Rastafari, we say born society and born these things because those things, we don't see it as our culture. Because we're looking at what side effects it have and what roots it have is not our African roots. We can't deal with that. So we search as far as we can for languages and some ways of life which appeal to us as a nation of people.
Thank you for watching I Never Knew TV. Please subscribe, comment, like, and